Nice to meet you.
This film contains a clip that shows a flickering light if you can be triggered by flickering lights. Kindly do not watch this film.
I can't believe Mr. Harrison gave us that much homework.
I know,
As
right?
Jasper
It took me
sat with his
forever.
friends during lunch in their high school cafeteria, he felt increasingly frustrated. His ability to focus upon the conversation at his table was distracted by dozens of other conversations that were taking place at other tables. From the cafeteria's serving line came the clatter of serving spoons and the rattle of pans. Vents along the upper walls hissed as they blew cool air into the room. Footsteps pattered as students who had finished eating left the building. One of the overhead fluorescent panels had started to flicker. The flickering lights were distracting. Jasper's nose twitched at the aroma of the tuna salad sandwich from an adjacent table. The smell made him want to gag. When he forced his attention back to his friends, he found that the topic of conversation had changed. His friends were now talking about something else. His shoulders slumped in frustration. He found himself thinking of how nice it would be at the end of the school day to go home. Home was his sanctuary. Home was where he could be his own true autistic self. Home was where his train set was.
Jasper has worked himself into a funk. Give me a moment and we'll talk. Hey Jasper, Monica was wondering if you could tell her about the first train that was built in the United States.
What? I never.
Jasper immediately perked up. The first American-built steam engine was Peter Cooper's Tom Thumb, which was built in 1830 for the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. The Tom Thumb was constructed as a test bed, a proof of concept.
That'll buy at least 10 minutes. Jasper is now in info dump mode. Hello, I'm Rachel Lopez. I've known Jasper since we were both in the 3rd grade. Jasper is a good friend. He's loyal. When I needed help cleaning out and reassembling the garage, Jasper helped me. Jasper is honest. He always tells things like they are, like the day when I had a piece of spinach stuck between my teeth. None of my other friends said anything because they didn't want to embarrass me. When Jasper saw that other people were laughing at me, he told me why they were laughing. Jasper is also really smart. He has helped me study for my classes. At last year's science fair, he built a model of a mine complete with a working elevator and mining cars. Since friendship is a two-way street, I have reciprocated by acting as Jasper's social guide and coach. During our last prom, when Betty told Jasper that he looked nice, Jasper said, "Okay," in response. When I prompted Jasper to say something more in reply, Jasper said, "Will you marry me?" Since Jasper has a literal mindset, his feelings were hurt when the drama teacher told him to break a leg. I had to explain that this was actually a good luck wish. To further help Jasper with developing his social skills, I got him to join my Dungeons and Dragons gaming group. Gaming gave Jasper experience with being part of a cooperative team, taking turns, and following game rules. Jasper is admittedly a work in progress when it comes to learning basic social skills.
Autism is a spectrum disorder. While there are people with autism who need little or no support to socialize, others have to be taught and encouraged. It does not help that the meaning of up to 70% of what neurotypical people say is modified by nonverbal communication. For example, does the person who rolls her eyes and shakes her head while saying that she loves math really love math? A neurodivergent person might say yes, because he or she would have only listened to the spoken words. Everyone else would likely say no, because they would have noticed the sarcastic eye rolls and the shaking head.
If you're a person with autism, do you have a neurotypical friend who has helped you with your social skills? Tell us about your experience in the comments.
Goodbye. I look forward to our next visit.